About 12 years ago, a group of us were thinking about starting a seminary here in Baltimore, and we first tackled the idea of what would be different and special about the seminary, and how would we know if we met a young lady who had been through our seminary that she had been a Maalot student. What would set her apart? What would be special? Clearly, first and foremost, every student would have a sense of the primacy of Torah in her personal life and in the life of her family and her community. Our students would have a sense of Ahavas Yisrael, a love of every Jew. Our students would also have a sense of achrayus to the klal and a willingness to work for the good of the community. So these were some of the basics that we wanted our students to come out with. Then we had to ask ourselves, how would we achieve these basics? And that we got in Mrs. Etty Rosenbaum, our Menaheles, who infuses her lessons with all of the things that are so important. Our second factor was to get a faculty as devoted as Mrs. Rosenbaum, as committed, and that we did too. We have the top people in the Baltimore Torah community who teach here because they are invested in the success and accomplishments of our students, and who see our students as the future of Klal Yisrael.
The classes at Maalot Baltimore are truly amazing. They are very interesting and the teachers are very stimulating. We learn a lot of practical things such as Hilchos Shabbos, Brachos, and Shmiras Halashon. The instructors are always there to help us learn and guide us. A bonus of attending this seminary is that the relationships with the teachers extend beyond the classroom. They make themselves available to speak to us before and after classes, and many times we are invited to their homes for Shabbos. What makes Maalot special, in addition to the classes, are the extracurricular activities. We get to be together in an informal setting, whether it's ice skating, hiking, kayaking, or making a special pottery project. The dorm life for out-of-towners is exceptional. The Madrichot and Eim Habayis are always there for us. There is a special bond between all the out-of-town students in the dormitory. Shabbos in the dorm is a very special time to bond with friends. We look forward to it each week.
Our trip to Eretz Yisrael was an amazing experience. We saw so much in a short amount of time. We went to many different types of places so that everyone could find the place that they could personally connect to. For me, the most moving part of the trip was davening at Ma'aras HaMachpelah. Even now, when I daven, I think back to that time, and the words Elokei Avram, Yitzchak, V'Yakov mean so much more to me. Our Menaheles, Mrs. Rosenbaum, has a special kesher with each of her students. She makes herself available to any student who wants to speak with her. I feel she is a true model and inspiration to all of her students.
The goal of Maalot was we wanted to create a seminary in Baltimore that could be a first year's choice for those girls who were choosing not to go to Eretz Yisrael, a place that they could choose as their first seminary option. And we are now over a decade later, and I feel Baruch Hashem we can say mission accomplished. We have a reputation nationally and internationally, and we are definitely on the map. Maalot is a place where there is a lot of sophisticated learning going on. Our teachers open the students' minds to think. Girls are allowed to ask any type of questions that they want to ask. The teachers are very warm, and they have a tremendous love of learning that the girls feel, and the girls come out from Maalot. They want to continue to learn, and they want to continue to grow and to blossom. Maalot is a live and vibrant school. You come to our school and you can feel the ruach in the halls. I've had people who've come here and say that when they walk through the halls of Maalot, they can feel the happiness.